LibFest is a memorial day for a friend of mine who got hit by a car on the 30th of June last year, and we came up with doing a music festival / fun run in her name. That's what she liked doing. She liked sports and she liked music, so we put the two together and out come LibFest.
The LibFest project is a fantastic opportunity for the first year media and business students, because it's going to allow them to become quite creative, working in teams on their own, being able to go out into the community and do something that has affected quite a lot of people in the community.
We want the day to be about her and awareness of road safety. We're just looking to make the day special for her.
I think the students have been given something to put their heart and their minds into. I think handling a subject such as the tragic death of this young girl is going to help the students in terms of maturing potentially. It's a sensitive subject, it's something they've got to think about carefully.
So in regards to the project, understanding kind of the skills and the qualities that potential employers are going to be looking for, I think it's also going to look good on their CVs and help them with their employability skills.
We're looking to do something collaboratively within the college, but also within, say, Witney itself. We're looking at the wider community and looking to benefit them and provide a service for them.
We want LibFest to be an ongoing event because it's to keep her memory alive.
And this is the first time that we've worked with LibFest, but hopefully it's going to be an ongoing opportunity.
We look forward to Witney and Abingdon College students helping us out each year. What LibFest means to me is it's special. It will be a special day for a special person.
So from this project, I'm hoping that the students will be able to improve their presentation skills, their communication skills, working with different individuals, which will also help the students build up their confidence and knowledge and understanding.
I'm really overwhelmed of how big LibFest has got. It's testament to her character and what she was like.
I'm excited to work on the project like this because it's going to be like a really big deal around Witney. So obviously if we help out and we get like sort of on us to make sure that it like gets out there.
It will really help us because obviously it is like we're helping within a social issue essentially. We are essentially working for a client.
I think it's important because it gives like the college more recognition.
We're at the stage where we have to just draft ideas and just sort of communicate with the committee and just sort of come up with exactly what they want.
I think it'll give us more experience with like different people, so we know like in the future how to handle different situations.
Yeah, in terms of creative freedom, it's really good because with this project we can go a lot of avenues with it.
I think this project's going to be more exciting and more interesting than any of the units we've done.
We've got so many different options on what we can and can't do, so it's pretty exciting and scary at the same time.
And obviously if like people that go to the local schools know about like we don't just do like college work and that we go out and help with like festivals and things like that, it might be more interesting like for them to come here as well.
I'm quite excited for it. I mean, it's quite like the thing is it's got quite an emotional connection, so it'll be quite challenging to pursue like maybe the emotional side of what's happened, but then also kind of moving on with the future and, you know, kind of rejoicing and like remembering this girl. So yeah, I think it'd be quite exciting to see how that plays out.
The project's been fantastic since we last spoke. Students have been really sort of engaged.
The project we're working on at the minute is it's a social action project designed to, we're essentially as a media department helping promote LibFest, which is a festival designed to help celebrate the memory and life of a local girl that unfortunately died in a traffic incident.
Well, on this project, me and the group that I'm in, we were creating a banner advertising the merchandise of LibFest.
So myself and two others are currently working on making a documentary on the upcoming LibFest event.
For this project I've been helping out make posters for LibFest.
We've learned how to advertise for events.
I think it's going really well. We're creating promotional material.
I think the students have been developing various skills, certainly communication skills, and interacting with members of the public regarding LibFest. They're having to be very sensitive and considerate when talking about obviously the touchy subject matter.
I think it's a really great opportunity, and obviously we're taking it very seriously.
They've accepted feedback both positive and negative, and from that worked forwards.
Students have been attending various events, talking to committee members on the panel for LibFest, interviewing them, asking them about the event, asking them about Liberty herself.
So the students have been working on promotional material for the merchandise, the fun run and the under-18s disco.
This has been great for the promotional materials because it's allowed us to make a narrative.
All students have worked on their own and in teams, and they've really developed their team working and communication skills.
The skills I'm developing for this are definitely working under strict deadlines, but I'm quite honoured to be a part of a project like this. It's not very nice circumstances at all, but the fact we've been trusted with something so sensitive and so vulnerable, I think is great for the college, and it's great for students to be able to show what they're capable of.
Definitely affects me because obviously who it affects is Liberty, and she's local to the Witney area, so it just feels good to sort of help out with the whole thing.
I think it's important that we do projects like this for social action, getting the college involved with the local community, and something like this I think gives both students, staff and the college as a local community a very, very good name.
And on the day we hope to see a decent attendance and lots of people going along and having fun, partly as a result of us being able to advertise the festival to the local community.